Boom. You think you're ready? Or are you just another face hiding in the shadows? Listen, this isn't a game. Nah, this video will tear apart everything you thought you knew, everything you've been told to accept, everything you've been too scared to admit. Yeah, I'm talking to you, the one sitting there doubting yourself, wondering if you can actually rise, actually fight, actually win. Because here's the truth: nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not the world. It's on you. Every move, every thought, every scar, every failure you've survived, it's all yours. And if you watch this video, if you feel it deep, if you let it hit you, you won't just survive anymore. You'll transform. You'll become the person they whispered about, behind your back, the one they can't stop talking about, the one they never expected to see. So here's the deal. Stay with me. Watch every second. Comment below. Tell me what broke you, what woke you, what fire you're carrying right now. Because this video is built for the warriors, the ones underestimated, the ones sleeping while the world laughs, the ones who are about to wake up and slap reality in the face. And let me say this, shout out to every single one of you. Every scroll, every click, every second you've spent here, it matters. You matter. And you're about to see yourself in ways you never imagined. Look at yourself. Really look. Not the mask you wear at work. Not the smile you plaster over fear. The real you. The one hiding under every excuse, every compromise, every quiet surrender. Can you see it? The cracks in your reflection. The places where light doesn't dare touch. Everyone tells you to be comfortable. Comfort is a coffin, and you're sleeping inside it. Wake up. You think you're safe. You think avoidance shields you. But the truth? Fear finds you anyway. It whispers in your bones at night. It gnaws at your patience, your ambition, your pride. Every choice you didn't make, every risk you didn't take, every word you swallowed, it's a debt you'll pay whether you like it or not. And the irony? You've been collecting it like trophies. Most people glance in the mirror and see their reflection. You see the war that hasn't started yet. The battles that wait. The war is inside you. It always was. And yet, you look away. You distract yourself with routines, with screens, with chatter, with anything that keeps the monster inside quietly simmering. But monsters are patient. They wait. They learn. And when they strike, the world will notice. Pain, failure, humiliation, they are the mirrors you avoid. You run from them. You cover them with excuses. But they stare back anyway. And the worst part? The mirror doesn't lie. Not to you. Not ever. It shows the cracks in your courage, the depth of your hesitation, the weight of your own mediocrity. You are the judge. You are the jury. And the sentence has been waiting. The truth? You've been small because it's easy. You've been quiet because it's safe. You've been nice because it's tolerated. But safety, comfort, tolerance, they are chains dressed as blankets. And you've been asleep, thinking you were alive. You are not alive. Not yet. Not until you stop looking away. Not until you feel the raw edge of your own potential pressing against the walls of fear. So stand there. Face it. Feel it. Tremble if you must. Rage if you can. But do not close your eyes. Not now. Not ever again. Because the reflection staring back is not your enemy. It is the spark. It is the fire you refuse to acknowledge, and when you finally embrace it, everything you've been hiding from, everything you've been running from, it will bow to you, or it will break you. Everyone sees your cracks, not just your enemies, not just the ones who smile while waiting for you to fall. Everyone, your friends, your colleagues, your family, they know where it hurts. They know what scares you. They know the exact place to push. And the truth? You've been handing them the map, piece by piece. Every hesitation, every doubt, every maybe I can't, it's a neon sign flashing in the night. You think strength is hiding your fears, that if no one sees, no one can hurt you. Cute. But fear doesn't vanish in the dark. It grows. It waits. It learns. And your weaknesses? They are delicious. They are a feast. People circle it quietly, pretending to care, pretending to sympathize. But every sympathetic glance is a test. And guess what? You're failing. The cracks are obvious. The lies you tell yourself are obvious. And the moments you thought you were clever, thinking no one noticed, oh, they noticed. They always notice. That hesitation before you speak, that flicker of doubt before you act, that silent scream of ambition you buried, it's all screaming. And the world waits for you to trip over it. Here's the beauty. Knowing this, really knowing it, is power. You can feel their eyes, their judgment, their hunger. And instead of running, you can turn. You can step into the arena with your weaknesses exposed. Because now, they are no longer weaknesses. They are knives, and you decide the direction. The stakes are yours. Play the game like you mean it, or be crushed under the weight of your own cowardice. They expect you to break. They expect you to crumble under scrutiny, under pressure, under the quiet ridicule that follows you everywhere. Good. Let them. Let them watch. Let them whisper. Let them believe they hold the upper hand. Every expectation they place upon you is a weapon. And every weapon they wield you will twist back against them. You will take it. You will sharpen it. You will become the storm they never saw coming. So stop hiding. Stop pretending. Stop playing small. Your weakness is public knowledge. So what? It doesn't belong to them. It belongs to you. Own it. Name it. Feed it. Let every fear, every crack, every fragment of doubt become fuel. Burn brighter, strike faster, laugh louder. And when they blink, when they hesitate, when they thought you were just another shadow, you will be the explosion they never imagined. Pain is the ledger you've been avoiding. Every scar, every insult, every moment you thought the world laughed at you, they were investing in you. You just didn't know it. Most people run from pain. Most people cry in silence. Most people beg for mercy. Not you. Not if you're willing to see the truth. Pain is the currency no one can steal. And you've been bankrupt your whole life. You think it breaks you. It doesn't. Not unless you let it. Pain is a teacher. Pain is a whisperer. Pain is the only honest voice in a crowd of liars. You feel it in your chest, in your gut, in the hollow echo behind your eyes. That emptiness, that ache. It is the soil from which power grows, but only if you dig deep enough. only if you dig long enough. The world loves to hand you suffering, loss, betrayal, humiliation, and you clutch it like a lover. You drink it, you swallow it whole, because every wound is a weapon, every heartbreak a hammer, every failure a ladder. You take what is given, and you forge it into strength, into momentum, into the kind of fire that leaves scars on everyone else instead of you. Most people try to hide it, cover it, smother it with distractions. Not you. You stare it straight in the eye. You let it burn, let it shake you, let it wake you. And then, when the heat becomes unbearable, you rise from the ashes, not clean, not calm, not polite. You rise dripping with fury, dripping with clarity, dripping with the knowledge that pain is yours, and now it serves you. They will try to pity you. They will try to shame you. They will point and laugh. Good, let them. Every sneer, every whisper, every subtle shove, it is fuel. Every dagger thrown at your back becomes a hammer in your hand. And when you strike, when you finally strike, they will remember the sound of pain, and it will be yours, yours to wield, yours to command. Do not shy away. Do not soften the edges. Do not apologize for the fire that lives inside you. Pain is the currency that separates the pawns from the predators. Spend it wisely. Invest it ruthlessly. And when the world finally bends to the weight of what you've built, every scar, every wound, every moment of unbearable truth will have been worth it. And then, oh then, you will know exactly what it feels like to be untouchable in a room of the weak. You think safety protects you. Cute. Safety doesn't protect. It strangles. It whispers lullabies while chaining you to a life half-lived. Your comfort, your routines, your polite smiles, they are a cage. A cage you built yourself. And every brick you laid is a lie you told yourself. I'm fine. I'm safe. I'm in control. Huh? Control is a joke. And you are the punchline. The world applauds mediocrity. It celebrates obedience. It pats you on the back for small victories no one remembers tomorrow. And you bought in. You accepted crumbs. You nibbled on the scraps of potential while the feast waited untouched. And now, when you realize it, the taste of regret is sharp, bitter, infectious. It burns, and it should. Let it. Let it drive you. Let it rip open the cage you've been living in. Every rule you obeyed, every should you followed, every expectation you carried, it's a chain disguised as armor. You believed it would protect you. It hasn't, and it won't. The truth? The moment you step outside your comfort, the moment you tear the safety net apart, is the moment life gets interesting, the moment it actually starts to notice you. You've been invisible for too long. Invisible people don't get remembered. Fear of failure keeps you small. Fear of judgment keeps you quiet. Fear of loss keeps you obedient. And you let it win. But not anymore. The cage is cracking. The walls are splintering. And every lie that told you stay safe is now a challenge, a dare, a provocation. Life is laughing at you through the bars. It wants to see what happens when you finally stop playing it safe. The irony is delicious. You were building a prison for your own ambition. You thought comfort was life. It was death disguised in soft sheets. And the moment you embrace that truth, the moment you feel the panic, the thrill, the raw edge of leaving it all behind, you understand something terrifying. You are stronger than you knew. You are sharper. You are ready. So tear it down. Smash the walls. Burn the scripts. Every routine that made you predictable, every pattern that made you small, every lie you clung to in silence, destroy it. Step into the unknown. Step into chaos. Step into the version of yourself no one expected to exist. The cage is gone. The only question left is, what will you do now that you're free? The truth is simple. They hate you. Not for what you are. Not for what you've done. They hate you for what you could become. The version of yourself that refuses their rules. The version that breaks their comfort. The version that leaves them small, trembling, and irrelevant. And they will do everything they can to stop it. Watch it, whisper it, sabotage it, smile while stabbing it. They fear ambition. They fear vision. They fear fire that refuses to be tamed. And you feel it too. That electric tension when someone doubts you. That tight knot in your chest when they laugh at your plans. Good. Let it sting. Let it ache. Let it burn. Every ounce of their fear is fuel. Every whisper against you is a spark. Every sneer is a match lighting the fuse of who you are meant to be. Envy is contagious, and now it's yours to wield. The energy they waste on hating, on gossiping, on plotting. Imagine if you claimed it. Imagine if their hatred became your weapon. Every eye rolling, every whispered judgment, every shallow compliment dripping with condescension. It feeds you. It sharpens you. It reminds you how far you've been underestimated and how far you will rise. The world doesn't celebrate you. It doesn't cheer for you. It doesn't hand out medals for potential. No, it sneers. It resists. It mocks. And that is proof you are alive. Proof that something about you threatens the mediocre. Proof that what you are building is real. Proof that the person you could become is a storm they never saw coming. They want you small. They want you polite. They want you predictable. They want you asleep. And here's the delicious part. You get to choose not to care. You get to laugh. You get to move in ways they can't anticipate. You get to rise in the quiet moments while they argue over scraps of control. Their hate is the background music to your performance. Let it play. So embrace it. Wear it like armor. Taste it like fuel. Let their jealousy, their fear, their quiet contempt carve the path you've always wanted. Every enemy, every skeptic, every naysayer is a mirror showing the power you are hiding. And when the time comes, when you finally move without warning, when you finally act without apology, they will see it. They will feel it. And they will regret every second they doubted you. Hunger isn't weakness. It's the edge that separates the timid from the hunters. The quiet ache in your chest. The restless nights. The gnawing dissatisfaction with everything mediocre. That hunger. It's your weapon. It's the fire no one else can touch. The craving for more, for better, for dominance. That is the only thing that keeps the world honest. Most people settle. Most people sleep. Most people sigh and whisper. One day, not you. You've felt the itch. the unsatisfied pull, the electric tension in your hands, your mind, your very bones. That tension is proof. Proof you are alive. Proof you have claws. Proof that if you choose, you could tear the world apart or rebuild it in your image. Hunger looks ugly to the uninitiated. They call it obsession. They call it madness. Let them stare. Every sneer is a spotlight. Every whisper of a drumbeat drives you forward. They have no idea what it feels like to ache for more, to want to see the impossible bend before your eyes. They have no idea what it takes to wake up every day and feel incomplete, and love it. The world tries to trick you into comfort, a warm bed, a steady paycheck, a quiet life. They say, enjoy what you have, and you choke on it. You crave the raw, the unpredictable, the dangerous. You crave the mountain that refuses to be climbed. You crave the fire that burns while others hide in ashes. Hunger isn't polite. Hunger doesn't wait. Hunger demands every time you feel that ache, that tension, that burning dissatisfaction. Smile. It is a gift, a signal, a weapon handed to you in plain sight. Use it. Let it gnaw at your hesitation. Let it tear down your excuses. Let it destroy the small, safe version of yourself. Because nothing grows in comfort. Nothing ascends in silence. Only hunger can carve the impossible into reality. And when they ask why you are relentless, when they whisper, he can't stop, she won't quit, you will know the truth. Hunger is your superpower, not the quiet hunger that fades with a snack or a nod. The kind that shatters bones, burns hearts, and reshapes minds. The kind that makes every second feel like a lifetime of possibility. That hunger, it doesn't ask, it takes. And you are its master. So, here we are at the edge. The moment you either rise or fall back into the shadows. Did you feel it? The fire, the rage, the hunger you've been hiding, the monster in your chest. It's awake now, isn't it? Good. That's exactly what I wanted. Remember this? No one owes you anything. The world doesn't bend for anyone. It doesn't wait. It doesn't care. But you've got something they'll never understand. The spark. The chaos, the refusal to be small. Keep it burning. Feed it with every insult, every doubt, every failure you survived. And don't forget, you're not alone in this madness. Drop a comment. Tell me your fire. Tell me what broke you. Tell me what woke you. Let the others feel it too. Because this energy, it spreads. It infects. It changes everything when warriors like you speak up. So go, rise, strike, scream if you must. Take back the world that tried to quiet you. Every moment of hesitation, every lie you believed, every cage you built around yourself, shatter it and leave nothing but ash and your power behind. And one last thing, to every single person watching, every click, every second, every heartbeat you've given, thank you. You're not weak. You're the storm. You're the chaos. You're the energy that refuses to bow. So leave your mark, and I'll see you on the other side, stronger, hungrier, and more alive than ever. Well. Have you ever made a move so insane, so sharp it leaves people speechless? Yeah, I'm talking about you, the move you just made. Oh, It's not just action, it's power. Real power. Your mind, your strategy, your way of thinking. It's officially a weapon now. Can you feel it? Nah, don't blink, don't scroll away yet. This isn't just another speech, this is a revelation. Every word you hear, every pause you feel, is built to ignite that fire inside your brain, to make you see, understand, and own your power. Yo, you already know the vibe, right? The kind of energy that breaks barriers, shatters limits, and leaves the world trying to catch up while you're 10 steps ahead. And oh, before we dive deep, shout out to you, yes you, watching this right now. Your focus, your grind, your willingness to see this means you're already different. Legendary, unstoppable. Drop a comment right now. Let the world know you're not just watching, you're evolving. Stay till the last word, because what you're about to hear will make your strategy, your mind, your very existence is an untouchable force. The moment you decide, the world shifts beneath your feet. Oh, do you feel it? That subtle tremor coursing through the air, almost invisible, almost too quiet to notice, but it's there. A vibration that whispers your name. You just made a move. Not a careless one, not a stumble in the shadows, but a strike, sharp, precise, and unstoppable. Yeah, your mind, that fortress of thought you've been building in silence, just became the weapon nobody saw coming. Nobody. Most people wander. They drift. They react. They let the currents carry them through mediocrity and noise. But you? Nah, you don't exist in that world. You exist in the cracks, in the spaces between hesitation and action, in the edge where clarity meets ruthlessness. You moved, and the effect is immediate. Invisible yet undeniable. Quiet, yet loud enough to shake the ground beneath their certainty. Every glance they throw, every whisper of doubt, every attempt to measure your intentions, it's already irrelevant. You have ascended past the predictable, past the obvious, into a zone where thought alone is more dangerous than the strongest weapon they could forge. Oh, it's intoxicating, isn't it? The power of your mind, sharpened by discipline, by patience, by calculation. It doesn't scream for attention. It doesn't beg for recognition. It moves, and the world rearranges itself in response. Do you understand the magnitude of this moment? Most would see it and hesitate, unsure, trembling. But your mind acts first, strikes first, sees first, and the world reacts slowly, too slowly. That's where the edge exists. That's where supremacy is forged. Every delay, every second they waste doubting themselves is a victory you claimed without effort. That's how a thought becomes a weapon. That's how intention becomes power. And here's the raw truth. This is only the first tremor. What you just set in motion, it's larger than a single act. It's a current, a chain reaction. You've cracked the surface of possibility, and the consequences, oh yes, the consequences are already flowing, inevitable, unstoppable. They will try to understand it. They will fail. Because what you've unleashed exists in a plane beyond reaction, beyond hesitation, beyond imitation. Ideas are sharper than swords, and yours just cut deeper than anyone dared imagine. Yeah. Do you feel it? That electric charge running through every decision, every calculation, every pause you allowed yourself before striking. That hesitation. Nah, it wasn't a weakness. It was a strategy. Every thought you nurtured in silence has now transformed into something far more potent than mere action. It's a weapon, not of flesh, not of fire, but of clarity, precision, and unrelenting focus. The world is noisy, loud, distracted. People chase after what they see, what they hear, what they're told. But your mind, oh wow. Your mind sees what cannot be seen. It calculates where others stumble blindly. It anticipates where others react with panic. It waits, and then it strikes. Not because you are faster, not because you are stronger, because your vision, the architecture of your thought, is untouchable. Every doubt that once whispered in your ear now fuels you. Every hesitation, every what if, every shadow of uncertainty has been forged into a blade, and when you wield it, chaos obeys. They underestimate the power of intention. They fail to grasp that a single, well-formed thought can change the trajectory of events, can bend circumstances to your favor, can leave an indelible mark on those who thought they were untouchable. The brilliance of this is subtle, quiet. They do not feel the storm until it is already upon them. Every miscalculation, every delayed reaction on their part, every misjudged assumption, they are all testaments to your power, and they won't even realize it until it's too late. That's the elegance of a mind weaponized. That's the terror of someone who has learned to master their own inner terrain before stepping into the chaos outside. Oh, the possibilities. The edges you've touched, the spaces you've seen, the moves you've imagined, they are limitless. Most would panic at the enormity, at the weight of seeing further, thinking faster, acting more decisively. But not you. You are calibrated. Every thought flows into action. Every plan is a ripple that becomes a wave. And every wave leaves a mark, undeniable and permanent. And so the truth emerges, sharper, darker, undeniable. The moment you act with a mind like yours, the world doesn't just react. It trembles. It bends. It obeys. When the mind moves first, the world is forced to follow. Nah. Can you feel it? That subtle shift, almost imperceptible to anyone else, that begins to twist the air, the energy, the entire atmosphere around you. That's the echo of your action. You didn't just make a move. You set a pulse in motion, a current no one can stop. Every glance, every word, every hesitation in their response, it bends around the reality you created before they even realized it existed. Oh, the irony is delicious. They think they are in control. They plan, they predict, they strategize. But while they are busy calculating, you are already steps ahead. Every ripple of doubt in their minds is a monument to your foresight. Every faltering decision is a tribute to the clarity of your thought. The world doesn't need to understand what happened. It only needs to feel the consequences. And those consequences, they are brutal in their subtlety, unstoppable in their inevitability. Yeah, this is power they can't touch. It's an influence that doesn't ask for recognition. It's authority without announcement. And as they scramble for explanations, As they twist themselves into patterns of reaction, you are watching, calculating, strengthening. Every hesitation they show is a window. Every misstep is proof. Every attempt to respond is a sign that your thought has become the axis around which their world now spins. And yet, the real beauty is quiet, almost invisible, almost ignored. They will never see the full shape of what you have done, not until the echoes have fully formed, not until your actions have matured into momentum, not until the chain reaction you set off has become unstoppable. That is the terror and elegance of a mind weaponized, silent, inevitable, and irreversible. The gravity of this is overwhelming. Every action you take now resonates beyond the immediate. Every choice echoes in layers that cannot be undone. Every thought carries weight. Every decision becomes proof that clarity, discipline, and focus are more dangerous than any weapon they can forge. Oh wow. The magnitude of this is intoxicating, isn't it? To realize that a single act, a single decision, can reshape realities and leave others scrambling in awe, fear, and confusion. And the unavoidable truth hits harder with every passing second. You are no longer just participating in the world. You are orchestrating it. Every reaction, every movement around you bends to the momentum you created. The question now slashes through the air like a whisper of inevitability. Fear is the shadow of hesitation. You do not follow it. You wield it. Yeah. Do you feel that tremor in the chest? The tightness that once whispered doubt, that trembling thought that told you to step back, to pause, to question. Nah, that's not weakness anymore. That is fuel. That shadow you once feared has become your instrument. Every flicker of hesitation has been transformed into insight. Every pang of uncertainty sharpened into clarity. Every doubt twisted into strategy. Oh, the world will try to intimidate you. It will throw chaos at your feet, hoping to shake your balance, to fracture your focus. But you are calibrated differently. You operate beyond the reach of ordinary influence. Your mind moves before the storm. It anticipates every push, every pull, every effort to cage it. And when they think they've cornered you, when they think their tactics are finally effective, you move again, silent, precise, unstoppable. Every obstacle is no longer a threat. It is a reflection of your understanding. Every challenge, a proving ground for the power you've cultivated. They will scramble. They will falter. They will attempt to predict you and fail. Because the weapon they cannot see, the force they cannot touch, is the mind that has mastered its own inner terrain. And as your clarity grows, as your focus sharpens, as your purpose becomes undeniable, they begin to realize something frightening. They are no longer the ones in control. Oh wow, it's intoxicating. The recognition that every fear, every doubt, every uncertainty you once carried has been transformed into an instrument of mastery. You have learned to harness the unseen currents of thought, to convert hesitation into leverage, to turn every shadow into an edge. And the beauty of this, the raw, unshakable beauty, is that they cannot comprehend it. Not yet. Not until it is too late. The brilliance of your mind is relentless. It does not rely on noise or power or numbers. It moves quietly, invisibly, reshaping realities before they even notice. Every calculated decision, every pause, every silent observation compounds into momentum that cannot be stopped. And while they scramble to catch up, while they struggle to react, you are already preparing the next move, the next wave, the next shift in the balance of everything. The battlefield is empty. The war is already won because your mind is the weapon no one else can wield. Oh, can you feel it? That hum in the air, that weight pressing against reality itself, bending it, shaping it to your vision? That's the apex of thought. That's the culmination of every choice, every pause, every precise calculation you've made. Your move was not random. It was deliberate. It was inevitable. And now, the world cannot deny it. It can only respond too late, too weak, too unprepared. Yeah, they will scramble, they will imitate, they will whisper, trying to convince themselves that what you did was luck, coincidence, or accident. Nah, it is neither. It is design. Pure, unrelenting, strategic design. You forged a weapon in silence. You nurtured it in discipline. You unleashed it in perfect timing. And now it resonates in every corner of influence, every ripple of consequence. The weight of your mind presses against reality, bending it toward clarity, toward inevitability. Every obstacle, every attempt to challenge you, every glance of doubt thrown your way. Oh wow, it has only sharpened you. Every miscalculation by others is proof of your foresight. Every hesitation of theirs, a monument to your understanding. They cannot act fast enough. They cannot anticipate the next wave. And every moment they falter is a reminder you are no longer a participant in their game. You are the force that writes the rules. You are the axis around which outcomes now pivot. And here's the cruel, quiet elegance of it. Your mind does not need recognition. It does not need applause. It simply moves. Every thought, every calculation, every silent observation compounds into momentum that cannot be stopped. Influence, clarity, strategy. They are now inseparable from your existence. And while others remain trapped in reaction, in confusion, in doubt, you are already beyond, already planning, already commanding the unseen currents that shape reality itself. Oh, the realization is intoxicating. The understanding that power is not in numbers, not in loud proclamations, not in fleeting advantage. True supremacy is born in thought, in vision, in relentless discipline. And you have weaponized it. You have transformed focus into action, insight into impact, strategy into a force that cannot be ignored. And there it is, the truth laid bare. Your move, your strategy, your way of thinking has just changed everything forever. Yeah, they may never see it coming, but you know it, you feel it. The power is yours. Oh wow, this is not just motivation, this is a declaration. A warning to the world, and a tribute to you. Yes, you, who watched all the way through, who stayed focused, who refused to scroll past. Nah, you didn't just survive this message, you leveled up. You witnessed the force of a mind weaponized, and now it lives inside you. So drop a comment below. Let us know what hit you the hardest, what move you're about to make next. Because this isn't just a video, it's a challenge, a call to action. And remember, every thought, every plan, every pause is now your weapon. The world won't know what hit it, but you will. Stay sharp, stay hungry, stay unstoppable, because this is just the beginning.